One of the most impressive new AI filmmaking tools is Google Flow's Storyboard Studio. It can take a complete story and turn it into connected scenes with consistent characters, locations, and dialogue, helping you move from a single idea to a planned video sequence in minutes. Take a look at what it created.
Earth is always spinning, carrying everything on its surface at incredible speed.
These anomalies don't make sense.
But what if,
Without warning, Earth stopped spinning for just 5 seconds.
the ground would stop, but everything above it would keep moving? 5.
The planet stopped, but the atmosphere didn't.
In this video, I'll show you how to use Storyboard Studio from start to finish. We'll add a complete script, let Flow's Storyboard Studio organize it into scenes, generate the characters, locations, and props, build the storyboard, and then turn the frames into animated video clips. So let's get started. So the first thing we need to do is go to Google Flow. You can search for Google Flow or use the link I've added in the description below. Once you're there, create a new project inside the workspace, go to the left-hand sidebar and click on Tools. You'll see several different tools here, including Sketch, Mockup, and Magic Mask. Scroll down until you find Storyboard Studio, then click to open it. Once it's open, the first thing Flow asks you to do is choose a storyboard style. You can create your own custom style or select one of the available presets, including 3D animation, charcoal, claymation, concept sketch, and realistic. For this project, I'm choosing 3D animation because it works well for the cinematic what-if video we're creating. Our concept is, what would happen if Earth stopped spinning for 5 seconds? Once you've selected the style, click Get Started, and this will take you to the script section where we can begin building our story. This is where we add the complete story. You can write directly inside the editor or paste in a script you have already prepared. What I like to do is go to ChatGPT and explain the concept I want to create. So for this video, we'll ask ChatGPT to generate a short cinematic script based on our idea. So let's enter this prompt. Create a short cinematic script for a 3D animated video about what would happen if Earth stopped spinning for 5 seconds. Divide it into clear scenes with dramatic visuals and short narration. You'll see it comes back with a really good script, so we can then copy it and return to Storyboard Studio. We then paste the script into the editor and you'll see it will automatically analyze the script, and then it organizes our story into a clear sequence. We begin with Earth rotating peacefully in space, then the planet suddenly stops. The atmosphere continues moving. It has also identified the main character, Dr. Maya, along with the narrator and the different locations needed for the story. Of course, you should quickly check the script, and if you want to change anything, you can edit the text directly or use the prompt box at the bottom to ask Flow to update a scene or shorten the dialogue. Once you're happy with the script, move across to the Assets section. This gives us the structure we need. This is where Flow creates the characters, locations, and props needed for the video. Click Autofill Characters, then Autofill Locations, and finally Autofill Props. Flow reads through the complete script and begins generating the assets based on the story. For our video, that includes Dr. Maya, the coastal observation platform, the city streets, the coastal city, and the other environments that appear across the different scenes. You're not locked into the first results, so if a character or location does not match what you imagined, you can edit it or regenerate it before moving on to the storyboard. Once the assets are ready, move across to the storyboard section. This is where the script, characters, and locations begin to come together. You'll see that it has already arranged the story into separate storyboard scenes, but the frames will initially be empty. Click Autofill Scene, and Flow will use the script and the assets we have just created to generate an image for each part of the story. And you can see that it has now visualized the complete sequence. We have Earth rotating peacefully in space, the normal city street, and then the moment everything stops, the atmosphere tearing through the city, and Dr. Maya watching the ocean pull away from the coast. Storyboard Studio has also created the open ocean disaster, the waves striking the office building, the coastal city being overwhelmed, the destruction near the equator, and Earth beginning to rotate again. So now you can go through the frames one by one and check that each image matches the action in the script. If a frame does not match what you had in mind, you can adjust the scene description or regenerate the image. This gives us a complete visual plan of the scenes before we begin turning the individual frames into video. And a very important note here, make sure you save the project before closing the page so you do not lose the script breakdown, assets, or storyboard structure. So I will come up here to the three dots and click on Save Story. The next step is giving our character a voice. Open the characters panel and then select Add from Project. Here we'll select our character Dr. Maya and then select Add to Character. Let's also make sure we give her name Dr. Maya. Then we will go to Select Voice. You can preview the available voices and choose one that matches the character and the tone of the story. For Dr. Maya, I want a professional, authoritative voice that can also convey urgency during the coastal disaster. Take some time with this because the voice can completely change how the character feels on screen. Once you've chosen the voice, then click on Add to Character. Okay, let's do the same with the narrator, and then once the character voices are selected, we're ready to turn the storyboard frames into animated video scenes. Open all media and select the frame you want to animate. I'll start with the scene of Dr. Maya standing on the coastal observation platform as the ocean begins pulling away. Copy the matching section from the script that you generated with ChatGPT and paste it into the prompt box. Now the next thing we want to do is select all the scenes that we want animated in this part and that match the script. So I'm going to select all these and add them to the box. Now one important tip here is to come to where Dr. Maya's voiceover is and type the @ symbol and select her character. This helps Storyboard Studio understand exactly who should appear in the shot and keeps her voice and appearance connected to the asset we created earlier. Okay, once all that is done, we can now generate. Once the scene has finished generating, click play to preview the result.
The planet stopped, but the atmosphere didn't.
And here you can see that Flow has turned the storyboard frame into a moving scene with the character, action, and dialogue included. And if you're happy with the result, you can then generate the rest of your scenes. Once you have done that, you can click Add. This adds other clips to your sequence. You can then move to the next storyboard frame, generate that scene, and click Add again. Continue repeating this process until you've gradually built the complete video, and that's the complete workflow. We started with a simple idea, used ChatGPT to create the script, and then used Storyboard Studio to generate the characters, locations, storyboard frames, voices, and final animated scenes. What makes this tool so useful is that you can plan the complete story in one place instead of generating unrelated clips and trying to connect them afterwards. If you found this video useful, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next tutorial. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.